guys, today is the 8th of July 2021. Well, England got through last night, which is good for the country, I suppose. I'm not a great football fan, but I like to see England do well in things like this, Euros, the World Cup and stuff. Anyway, I thought I'd do a video this morning just to drive to work. It's going to warm up today again. It's funny old weather the last week or so. Almost all month, haven't we? It's been sun, rain, wind. But the temperatures seem to have gone up again now. Yeah, I'm on Phebe. Anyway, I thought I'd just talk about this morning the dreaded ethanol and petrol again. I know everyone's talking about it, but one of the reasons is they started to advertise now on the radio. I've heard a few times that come September they should be changing over to 10% ethanol instead of 5%. So they've been putting 5% in for some time now. I remember a couple of years ago when they first started putting it in, it might have been in longer than now. I didn't pay much attention. I remember when they changed over to the unleaded, that was a pain in the butt. Anyway, notice ethanol in the field. People are saying that they've had problems with perished fuel pipes and God knows what. I did have a problem with a fuel pipe a couple of years ago, but I just put it down to obviously modern fuel. Weren't on this car, that was some other car I had. Anyway, but now they're putting this up to this 10%, everyone seems to be going crazy about what we're going to do with our cars and all the rest of it. There's been reports of that it's not just rubber pipes, it's steel, brass fittings, you name it. They're saying in time that'll erode it. Components in your carburetor, some plastics. So you just think to yourself, you know, are we getting worried or not? Too worried about it. The more I keep getting hyped up about people saying, oh, the government just want to get rid of all the cars off the road, blah blah blah. Well, start to think, well, the 5% didn't make much difference. Maybe the 10%, well, I don't know. I'm no expert in it, but we've all seen online, there's quite a few videos out there how to take the ethanol out of the petrol using water. I mean, if you look online you'll see them. It seems quite a simple process. The only downside to that is that you lose some octane rating. You can get an octane booster, which got me thinking, I don't think the Morris Minor that would suffer too much from loss of octane. I don't think that would notice that much. I might be wrong, like I say, I ain't no expert. So, come September, what do I do? Do I continue just to use the 10% octane, 10% ethanol mix, see what happens? Which some people are saying they're going to do. Do I try and remove the ethanol? Or do I look for non-ethanol? Eventually, you're not going to be able to get it, simple as that. They're saying some garages might stop it for a little while. They're also saying that premium fuels, like super unleaded or whatever, will stay at 5%. Well, if that's true, that's all well and good. We could just use super unleaded. But how long is it going to be before they do up the ethanol content in that? And also, will it be harder to get to? Will all fuels be harder to get? So, like I said, I've been thinking about it, and I thought I might go down the route of trying to remove the ethanol out using the water as an experiment to see how Phebe would run with the lower octane rate. So what I'd been doing is buying fuel, getting it into a container, adding some water, getting it to settle, drain the water off, and then you should be left with fuel without ethanol, and then see how it run in the car. That might be good for videos to run it for a few months or maybe and see how it get on. But when you think about it, that's going to be quite expensive, because you're talking 10% of all your fuel. So that could mean, well, obviously you're going to get 10% per litre. And if you use quite a lot of fuel, because I use Phebe as my daily driver, that's going to put the running costs up considerably. It might be less just to run it on premium or super unleaded if I can get hold of it. Just something to think about what I might do. I might just do it for an experiment and run it on petrol with ethanol removed, or I might just run on super unleaded, or I might just stay the same. I think you're going to be an additive, or there's additives out there. Yet again, it's going to put the expense up. Maybe if you're not using your car much, it won't make much difference, but being an everyday driver, that's going to make a difference in the cost of running. And also, if you don't use your car, the ethanol will draw the water out of the atmosphere. So if you have half a tank of fuel and you keep your car parked up and only use it now and again, that's going to attract, you're going to get corrosion from the ethanol, and you're going to get water build up as well, which will also help promote the inside of your tank and stuff. I don't know, that's one to think of. Well, I'm at work now. I'll catch you guys later. Just something to think about. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.